See those filmianos? See those people? Maybe that's the new mainstream media. They got their own Facebook, their own Twitter. You know, I mean, they're amateurs. They just turn around and just write little stuff and put it online. That's the way it is. It's bloggers and it's Twitters. But now we have what you call mainstream media. I'm disappointed with mainstream media. What they do, Michel Corriveau from Radio-Canada. I mean, come on, I've always been a supporter of the truth, la vérité. Radio-Canada, when they shut down my blog, Radio-Canada came over, Michel Corriveau, journaliste, and I told them the reason they shut down my blog is because I was being critical of the Fredericton Police Force. I showed Michel Corriveau papers saying this is why they shut down my blog, because the police, the Fredericton Police, said I was exploiting children for sex. So in return, I called them pedophiles, and their feelings were hurt. They cried to the city. The city sends a letter to Google, and Chris McPherson, without permission of the council, and didn't even talk to Brad Woodside. Yeah, right. But anyway, they had my blog shut down. Michel Corriveau does the story. It's funny how the mainstream media could change stories, change the avenue, the avenue where the story is going to go. In my case, sorry, me, turn around. He said, he goes like this, Monsieur Leblanc, he shows Wayne, see, that's why we don't do this take 1, take 2, take 3. One take to make a fool of myself, then so be it. Wayne Talon, he's in charge. His title is, his title is Public Safety of the City of Fredericton. Public Safety, in charge of the police, in charge of public safety of the City of Fredericton. They had the headline, Radio-Canada, him showing what Monsieur Leblanc, in French. Monsieur Leblanc se considère comme un journaliste. Il ne devrait pas appeler les policiers des pédophiles. So, at the end, he said that he accused me that I was calling cops pedophiles. But they never showed the papers and what the police did to me. So it was one side of the story. I had a Canadian showing up the next day and telling me, you shouldn't be calling cops pedophile. Michel Corriveau changed the story that the public believed that I was the bad guy and the Fredericton Police Force were the good guys. Now, then we come to British Columbia. There was a big environmental danger. What happened is this mine overflowed, this pond, and it went down the Fraser River. And oh my God, it's going to be the biggest environmental disaster in the century. Besides Mount Helen, that destroyed everything, and other issues, but this one here was a big one. You know, like week 1, week 2, week 3, what's going to happen? How they're going to clean it? The salmon was going to come upstream, that was going to go head on, and thousands, maybe millions of fish going to be destroyed. Guess what? Mainstream media, suddenly they don't cover the issue. Nobody knows what's going on. Thank God for these little kids with social media. Maybe we could find out who they are and read their little Facebook and show pictures of thousands, hundreds of thousands of fish that's destroyed. But the bottom line, what I'm saying is, it's very scary. You have CBC journalists like Michel Corriveau, and I hear that's twice that happened, change the story that they don't tell the truth. And when you have mainstream media turns around and lie, change the story, that's not good. So for the environment, what's going to happen? See, look. These are your future journalists. They're non-union people. They work casual, no benefits. But at least these journalists, young journalists, will report the truth. So let's stay tuned and see what's going to happen. I can bring that home.